Cardi B going through it. Cardi B going through it. After this whole Stefon Diggs situation, we'll talk about. Hey, them boys, hey, I might have to agree with academics. Them boys might have to get noodled a bit. They doing too much. Hey, listen, everybody was saying that Cardi, listen, yeah, I've said this, whatever, but Stefon might be worse. And again, I'm not gonna sit here, but like after seeing how the cook looks, I was like, his chef, living chef, I was like, also, I don't know why you would have a live-in chef. That is crazy. Maybe a maid, I can understand. A maid. But a live-in chef is crazy. But anyways. With that being said, Cardi B says she hates men would rob them again. Cardi loved digging herself in the grave, but let's talk about it, man. Recently, Cardi took to Twitter Spaces to fire back amid criticism for some choices she made when she was a stripper. Listen, I understand you got to get it how you live. I understand it, but like, it wasn't the best way to phrase it. When she did phrase it, it was what it was at the end of the day. Anyways, Cardi B is one MC who never hesitates to speak her mind. This is especially true when she decides to fire back at haters, which happens pretty much often. Recently, for example, she went on a rant about her feelings towards men on Twitter Spaces. She didn't hold back in the slightest, making it clear that she couldn't care less about what the public thinks about her. Okay, so we're getting into it. Let me clear my throat a little bit. You drug and rob, she began, repeating some of the criticism she received regularly as caught by light bites. I'll rob N-words again. I don't give a F, and I'll rob them for real. I hate men. I don't give a F. I feel like she chatting because she love that nigga Stefon. But anyway, then she love her kids, and some of them is boys, and they will grow into men. I hate men, and I'll rob them MFers. Dirty ass MFers. As expected, her remarks have earned mixed reactions from social media users. While some are convinced she's just trolling, others are calling her out. I'm gonna have to get a clip of this. I gotta remember to put clips in these videos, bro. I be forgetting. But anyways, y'all let this lady get away with way too much without calling her out, one commenter claims. Mind you, she got a daughter. Another points out. Someone else says, OMG, she's still the same Cardi B with the crooked teeth. I love it. If you know, you know. Cardi been trolling y'all for years. At the time of writing, Cardi B has not publicly responded to the backlash related to this rant. This isn't the only drama she's gotten wrapped into recently, so of course we're gonna talk about it. I have a separate video to talk about the Stefon Diggs, but I'm gonna give you a little piece here, man. Last week, her partner Stefon Diggs was hit with a series of serious allegations. His former private chef alleges that he attacked her over a pay dispute. He since denied this, and yesterday, well, not yesterday, I guess a couple days ago, because I'm recording this on the 7th. So, 2 days ago on January 5th, so did Cardi. So what Cardi B says. Not only has that woman said nothing to me about being touched, not once, she wrote in a now deleted tweet, she also shared a screenshot of text messages the former chef allegedly sent her. I want all y'all talking ish on your effing knees with apologies, just as loud as the way y'all been harassing over a lie, she declared. Hey man, we'll see what happens with this. I am like, bro, Cardi B ranting, this shit is normal to me at this point, bro. She does this a lot and all the time. I'm not surprised. It happens a lot. I'm not saying I condone this, but it is what it is. She did come out last time and it was exposed that, yeah, she let dudes go home with them, she'll drug them and then rob them for their money or whatever they got. Listen, I'm just happy you kept people alive. You wasn't unaliving people at the end of the day. I'm not condoning robbery, but this shit could have went worse. But it's just one of them situations. Cardi B, no matter how much growth she goes through and how successful she gets, I feel like, yeah, there's certain aspects of a person that's going to be the same. And Cardi B's just been very relatable, and she just talks without a filter. Not to say she's not media trained, but in the sense of, yo, she going to keep it a book and give us her real thoughts. She's not going to beat around the bush, and that's some of the aspects we do love and appreciate about her. But even with that being said, there is times where I do look at her and I'm like, yeah, you're doing a little too much, and I could see the outrage. You have kids, like, I swear you have a son. How can you hate men? And you have now, yes, he's a boy, and it's make the case like I hate men, but yeah, I made him, so it's different. But even still, you just chatting a lot, yo, dude over here, like, the Stefon shit, your baby father Offset. Like, yo, bro, come the fuck on now. You like, it's just, it's too much. It's too much. But anyways, that's really all I gotta say about the situation. But yeah, we'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes. We'll see if she responds to this. But anyways, there's most of this. Some is she threw some shade at Nicki, and of course the whole chef situation that I lightly touched on. So we're gonna be getting a little bit more into that. So this was just a little bit of a palate cleanser, if you will, an appetizer before we really start talking. But anyways, what do y'all think? Y'all know what it is. Friendly Neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Blake TJ did while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Shalom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.